Let's see. Okay, welcome back to another episode of the Broke Boys. This is the official season 2 premiere. Premiere, right? This was the what everybody calls it. Yeah, we're launching it.
Launching season 2
with one of the greatest guests that we've had before.
Oh wow!
Valid.
Very valid.
We got a brother from another mother.
All right, you're gonna stop a brother from another mother. That's crazy.
I got my white boy, Nathan. Nathan, say hi to everybody.
Howdy.
And everybody loved the episode that we had before.
Really?
Yeah, it did really good.
So, I know. I wish we went back and saw what number it was.
5. It was almost a year ago.
1, 2,
So it was
3,
in the middle of
4,
almost peach season, right?
Yeah,
5. Yeah.
episode 5.
Dang.
I have a good memory.
That is a really good memory.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but you're a little rusty. You need to.
My bad.
Yeah, it's first episode.
Literally, I'm like, come on.
Yeah, we came back after what, 2-week break.
Yeah.
It's been about since the last episode that we published, the 100th.
How was your break?
It's been good. I mean, I think it was a well-needed rest for me taking, a pause with creating content, doing other things. And then it was just like, you know what? Well-deserved rest. So work was, pretty heavy within that time frame. But just to give a break of like, okay, this weekend I had Bethel's graduation. Then we had Bethel's graduation party. Then it was just like so much things that led up to
Graduation
That
season.
time of year.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Everyone's busy right now.
Yeah, but we're glad that, you know what, I'm back, and I'm excited to create content again and do other things and have my sponsorships all happy, and I'm glad.
That's
happy.
good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how you been since the last time that we had
Yeah,
you
what's
on?
the update?
What's
living,
the update with you?
living life.
You got the beard.
I got the beard.
You got the
You
beard
got the
growing.
beard.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I think.
Girlfriend hates it, but she likes it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
there you
growing
go.
on her.
Okay.
Hey, some things take time.
Hey, it took time too because I got the ball patch, but it works.
I get
a lot of confidence on it.
No, you do.
You look a lot older with it.
Oh,
I think
thanks.
that's what
Even
it
though
is.
I
too.
look like a fetus half the time.
Well, I'm like, what else has changed? You've moved out. You've gotten a dog.
I have a dog now. Moved out in trade school. About to graduate in
Dang.
a month.
Doing welding, right?
Yeah. Welding's fun.
That's good.
Taking a step back from other stuff. Trying to get a job.
Yeah.
So I'm done soon.
Yeah. That's
But,
good.
Yeah.
That's good to
Exciting
hear.
chapter.
Yeah.
Anything else new? Family, unexpected pregnancies?
No.
No.
He's like,
Other
excuse
than
me.
my cousin's pregnant now.
Hey, there you go.
I could say that out
there
loud
you
now.
go. Yeah.
That's not a
And
secret.
then his wife was like, "Oh, you're an uncle." I'm like, "No."
No.
Told her culture, she's like, any cousins that are older, at a certain age, are cousins or uncles.
Uncles.
I'm like, shit, can I get a shirt?
Yeah.
I want a shirt.
Yeah, I never understood how that worked.
No.
So then I
Hey,
was
that's
like,
a rule my family follows, so
what?
it works. If your cousins have a baby and you're older than said child, you're technically their uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was just weird.
Or aunt.
She was just like, you're gonna be an uncle. I'm like,
You said, whoa, that's a big title now.
yeah, what's my name now? Don't let me watch the kids unattended.
Yeah, it's
I might
fun.
teach them some
Pop
fun
open
stuff.
you pop open the fucking Coors Light for them. Here you go.
Oh yeah. Hey, fetch me a beer.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Training them young.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, before we go ahead and continue with this, let's go ahead and let's roll the intro.
That blew up in here.
Damn, bro.
I realized that was it.
I thought I was the rusty one.
We them broke boys from the hood. We on them missions understood. Won't catch us lacking, we that good. We always winning like we should. We flying high, we butterfly up to the sky. No way you catching us goodbye. Pray to God we make it out alive. I'll never leave my dogs behind. We stick together like we signed. We shooting stars, one of a kind. We undefeated, just resign. Money more lower than a
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into some conspiracies that we were looking at. I love the conspiracies that we were doing before, so I know that really had a great impact in a lot of the audience. So I know me and Kat, we were doing some research, and the one that popped up was Elon Musk talking about the Disney characters and like that some Disney
Disney
characters
princesses.
have, or the Disney princesses, sorry, that have certain mental disorders.
Oh, they all have a mental disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was Belle has Stockholm syndrome where you fall in love with your captor. Hence why she fell in love with Belle. Or fell in love with the Beast. Not Snow White. Who was the... I literally had it written down.
Yeah. Yeah, because then there was the Frozen characters, Elsa and Anna, which were a representation of bipolar disorder.
Yes.
One who was very serious and
cold, and the other one was like very like outgoing and warm.
Yeah. Alice in Wonderland was a form of schizophrenia because obviously the hallucinations and all that.
Dude, but when you watch that movie, you really think like you're on something because like everything's alive and talking to you. Dude, like if you watch that movie High, it's crazy. Like everything's talking to you. Everything's like dancing and colorful and like everything's just like animated.
I don't watch those movies.
You haven't seen Alice in Wonderland?
Barely. I've seen it once, maybe the first one once.
Dude, get high and watch Alice in Wonderland. It's so funny.
I don't do that anymore.
It's so funny. Hey, good for you. Me either. But when I did, it was fun.
That would be like the one movie I would be like, oh,
those were the days.
What, the animated one or the real life one?
No, the animated one. I mean, both of them, honestly.
I watched the real acting one.
The one with Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
That one was good, I thought.
That one's good. Yeah.
Not the
animated
fake
one.
one.
Well,
Valid.
I know this is sidetracking you, but fuck. The go-to one that you would be fucking high and watching and be trippy as fuck, Doctor Strange. If you watched that one, dude, you were fucking gone.
Planet Earth.
Dude.
Trust me on that one.
Planet Earth. Holy shit, I've never heard of that. Huh? You heard it here first. Watching nature all high as fuck, confused what's
awesome.
going on.
I did it once with my sister.
Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious.
Planet Earth about the sharks. The African one's crazy.
Yeah.
Or like the deep ocean one.
Deep ocean.
That one's scary though.
Yeah.
That's a deep ocean scary.
You don't know what's down there.
Yeah.
That's
I know,
what,
sure.
yeah.
Speaking about the deep ocean, I know that there was another conspiracy that's saying that NASA was holding back the megalodon, that they were holding it captive in the sea in the middle of nowhere.
I'm gonna say probably Cap, because
Isn't the megalodon supposed to be like huge?
it's huge. But the thing is, like, say Monterey Aquarium, they had 2 great whites in the span of being open. They all both died.
Yeah.
Because they can't keep them.
You can't keep them captive in.
Well, they had
like
them out in the ocean. They had an enclosed off area out in the ocean, right off where they are.
Yeah.
And both of them died right away.
Oh shit!
Like maybe a week, 2 weeks long. I could be wrong, but I know they've had them.
No, I think you're right. It is. They didn't last that long.
No, they died right away.
Yeah.
Megalodon, but there are bigger sharks out there.
I don't know. Sharks, the ocean just scares me in general.
Just because like there's so much unknown species.
Well, like off the coast of Japan, there's when they had, when they had a tsunami there.
Yeah.
There was fish and just random different sea creatures that
Washed
showed
up
up
to shore.
Showed up and washed up.
Yeah.
But they didn't even know what they were.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And they were deep ocean ones.
Yeah.
Like.
See, that's just crazy how we don't
Well,
even
you gotta
know.
go to. Have you been in Monterey Aquariums anytime?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went
Lately,
Lately, no. But I think the last time I went was like 2 years.
Exhibit. It's badass.
Yeah.
It's deep ocean. So they have a spider crab there. Probably 8 foot tall.
No
damn.
way.
Oh yeah, it's massive. They have 3 or 4 of them in that.
No way.
Oh, it's
shit.
crazy. They look like robots, but
And they're 8 feet
not.
tall?
Oh, well, doesn't look like it through the glass, but they're so tall. The legs itself are 8 foot long.
Oh my God.
Like they would one of them would barely fit in this room.
No, that is terrifying.
It's cool. You got to go soon.
That's so funny. I was saying yesterday, instead of going to Santa Cruz, we should go to the aquarium.
And we thought about it, but we were like, the aquarium wouldn't be like an ideal
all that
like
fun.
like day. What's it called?
Like a day trip.
It's a good day trip. I've done it a lot of times. I like grew up going over there because it was fun. My grandpa loved it.
Yeah.
And he was always like, "Let's go to the aquarium." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think the last time we went was probably like 2 or 3 years ago for Jerry's birthday.
Yeah,
He wanted to go, but we haven't been back since. Maybe we should go before summer ends.
you got to go soon.
Yeah, I wanna
new
see that crab.
exhibit is crazy.
8 feet
The
tall.
jellyfish there,
I love the
or
jellyfish.
there's more than just jellyfish, but the crabs are just like you're walking up, and you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that lives in our ocean." God.
That's great that they're just out there wild, just living.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, spider crab.
Interesting.
I'll look it up.
You're like,
I'll show you
here's this image. What's another one? Oh, the Denver airport. Have you heard of the Denver airport?
No, let me know.
Okay, so the Denver airport, it's I guess it was supposed to be done in 1993 and they didn't finish till 1995 because they kept having to switch contractors, and that the way that it's constructed like doesn't make sense at all for any airport, and no one really has like a hard copy of the blueprints because it got switched so many times. But they're like all the murals inside are like in like apocalyptic murals.
Yeah, I've been there.
You've been to the Denver airport?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How'd you feel when you were there? Was it creepy? Or just like another airport?
It was 8:00 in the morning. I was drinking a beer at the bar.
Hey,
There you go.
there you go.
There you go.
Well, they say that
He
like
had the demon in him. 8:00 in the morning, drink at the bar.
Hey, we just got back from Nashville. That was our stop, and we got there like I think it was 7 or 8
Early.
o'clock. We flew in there,
Yeah.
and we had a long layover, so we got grub, and I was like, "It's home, of course." I had to. They had a
got
course
to.
banquet on tap, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I got to try
you
this."
said, I'm in heaven.
Oh, it was great.
That's cool. No, they just said that it's, and then there's like a 30-foot.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're huge. I'm scared.
Damn.
Here, that's a good comparison.
No way.
Yeah.
That's what they look like.
Oh no, no,
I
no,
showed it
no.
that one out. That's a small one.
Why did you just hold it like that?
I know.
Whatever.
No way.
You know how much meat would be in that though? That'd be grub.
Yeah?
Oh yeah,
Ryan doesn't like seafood.
I know. Crab
He's
is
like
so
a-
good though.
I've tried crab before and it just
Lobster?
I don't think you've
can't-
ever tried. Have
never,
you?
No, I've tried crab. I
No,
haven't.
lobster.
Lobster, no.
I've never tried
How about
lobster
those
either.
theories about off the oil rigs? Because for a while there, I was thinking about working on an oil rig
Really?
out in the ocean. I hate the ocean and all, but I thought one, you make crap ton of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're also, I don't want to be away from, say, family or friends that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gone.
Because you're
for a
gone
minute.
for months at a time working
Yeah.
on the oil rig, welding. What they have cameras deep in the ocean, like just, I think it was off the coast of Huntington. And they're like, there was a camera that got glimpse of like this ginormous squid or octopus.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive. It probably was like 4 school buses long.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And it came out when they had spotlights in the water. And it started swimming up and going through.
No way.
Yeah. And then that got me. I was like, I'm not working there anymore.
said, "On
Imagine you're
second
just
thought,
there
not
just
my job."
welding and then just the tentacles just wrap right
Well,
all around.
There's theories that there's that it's in, I think it's in Pirates. The Kraken or whatever.
Oh,
it's
yeah, the
called.
Kraken, yes.
They have claw or like crab arms, like the pinchers, and they got squid tentacles. There, that's the word.
Squid tentacles and then crab like pinchers?
Yeah.
No. And it's
Yeah.
supposed to be huge, right?
Oh,
Like
it's massive.
See, I don't know why people enjoy the ocean. I don't get it.
Well, people
You
enjoy
just
this
were there.
little.
No,
Shoreline.
but like scuba dive, doing like all that.
Oh, my dad loves that.
I've never been scuba diving, so I can't say.
Where
but
he got to scuba dive last time, he said it was some of the craziest stuff.
Yeah.
And he said it was pretty. I'll watch it from a phone.
Yeah.
I won't go in the ocean.
I was telling Kat, I was like, it's on my bucket list because I want to be in a cage
with shark.
with sharks.
See?
And
I
just
thought
to
about-
experience
I love,
that.
like when Shark Week comes around, don't get me off the couch.
Yeah.
I'm watching Shark
I'm busy. I'm booked and busy.
I'm busy that week is my time.
Yeah.
I'm watching Shark Week.
Has a shark helmet on and shark merch.
I used to. My mom would like got me a Shark Week shirt, and I would
Yeah.
sit on the couch, July, like the week it was in July, and I would just sit there, just watching it. Like
Yeah.
it would be old episodes. I'll still watch those.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's new to me every time.
Heck yeah.
Dude, literally.
Or when Jackass did an episode with it.
Oh my
That
god.
was
Jackass did an
crazy.
episode with
Yeah.
sharks.
Oh yeah, they did a Shark Week episode. And it was Jackass on that week.
We're watching that after this.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Sign
or
me
Hulu.
up.
It should be.
I don't know. It is funny.
It's on one of those two.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's funny, but it's like crazy.
Sharks just
Because they
scare
went in the
me.
water with the tiger shark.
No way.
What do you guys remember? I want to say it was Rob Dyrdek when they were doing the Fantasy Factory, I think, and
what
he
about?
went and said that he wanted to get bit by a shark, and then they gave him like the chain and all that
Yeah.
on his elbow.
Oh, the chain mesh where they.
Yeah.
So he can get bit, but it won't.
So
And it
then they
won't
were
pierce,
still hurt,
supposedly.
but
yeah. So
you
they
won't
were
get
underwater, and one of the guys was holding like the fucking fish,
the chum.
the chum, and then forcing like the shark to follow and
Yeah.
to try to bite his arm, and he does, and then you see him, and he was just like super adrenaline pumped and everything.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you gotta be.
yeah,
Or like people that free dive and
I
swim
wouldn't
with
do it, but
whale
still.
sharks.
yeah.
Well, there's more deaths with whale sharks than really any other shark.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And they don't have teeth, right? Whale sharks
no,
don't
it's
have
like
teeth
micro.
because they eat like shrimp, they eat
Plankton
like
and all that
plankton.
stuff.
Yeah.
But still, they have more deaths with that fish. Or like, I don't know what coast it was. There was a shark that attacked 2 jet skis. That was pretty cool the other day.
Yeah.
Saw that.
That's crazy.
You know what's been popping up on my For You page talking about like fishing and all that? This content creator that does deep ocean fishing.
Oh yeah, it's on my bucket list.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what, that shit would be fucking interesting to just watch and do in person.
Like I want to catch a bluefin tuna and a Goliath grouper. Like it took like the
Goliath one is the fat ass one, huh?
huge group. Oh yeah, it's
That's
massive.
like 300
It took-
pounds or something.
Oh, it can get even bigger than that.
yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
there was a bodybuilder episode with it, and it took him 2 hours to get it up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Like some of those tunas, it takes almost 3-4 hours because
Yeah.
they run, they stop. You
Yeah.
can get them up, but they just take off.
Yeah.
The longest record.
crazy.
There was Bradley Martin, the Nug Boys. They're
Oh,
all
yeah,
with
yeah.
them, and they did a
the
whole
Goliath,
thing.
They did the Goliath grouper. One of their fishes
That's
took
crazy.
an hour and a half to get up, or even longer.
That's crazy. And then you can't eat them, right?
Those
Or do you just
don't-
like
you just release them.
You just release them?
You can't get them in the boat. They're so heavy.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
No,
What
you
do
can,
you?
but
like,
you
why, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
then I saw them do it and like reeling it in and like battling.
Oh
and
yeah.
just bring.
Because they have it chained to you, like a harness, and then there's a guy behind you. Make sure you don't fall in. Because you're
Dang.
attached to the pole. That's attached to the
What?
500-pound fish.
Yeah, because
I don't think I've
there's
seen
like,
this.
Like
Yeah,
you were
it's
saying,
a
like
harness
harness
with
they're
a-
holding the fishing pool, and then they're just like literally just
Like your whole
fighting.
body force is like
pole,
fighting it.
The pole will bend over the gunner
Oh
wall.
gosh.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Nathan's like, sign me up.
Oh yeah, that's
How do you do that? How do you get into like something like that? Do you know?
You just do.
You just do it.
Just do it, meet the right
Like
people,
that-
maybe,
like,
but
like those businesses, they do charters, and then they do also probably tuna fishing on the side because
okay.
that's a lot of money right there. Is tuna fishing because per pound that stuff can cost anywhere between $14 a pound per fish to even more. Like the record one was like $50 a pound or even more than that.
oh jeez.
Like that stuff can get costly,
Yeah.
and you have fun doing it.
That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. I get fit. Like I would go fish with my grandpa. Nothing like that. Nothing. I would throw a line out and like pray that we catch something. You know, we weren't great at it.
That was my girlfriend yesterday. She was like, why are they not catching the fish? Or why am I not getting any fish on my line? I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I'm catching them.
See, there's no way. Yeah, like I've been fishing since I was little, but I can count on my hands how many times I actually caught a fish. But I get why people like going out there. Like it's calm, let alone on a boat. You're like further away from people.
After 3 fish she caught, I tied a raft to my boat. And I just was fishing while she was tanning in the
Hey,
back.
sounds good to me.
Oh, yeah. It looked like she was living life. I was just, as I was going, we probably went like a good mile or quarter mile stretch. And she was just relaxing.
Just laying back there.
Oh, yeah. On a floaty.
See,
You see that picture?
I did. I saw
That was so
Yeah.
funny.
That's why I said she looks so comfortable. I literally showed Martin. I said, "Look at that. They look so comfy."
Yeah.
It was great.
What a vibe.
It was. I was like, I'm going to switch. But she doesn't know how to control it.
You're like, I want to lay down. That's funny. No, that's cool. But every time I've been fishing, I'm telling you, I count on my hands how many times I actually caught something.
I can't.
No, I'm sure you're much better at it than me.
Yeah.
I try.
I'm sure.
I try to be good.
I'd be like the old caveman with the little.
Have you
spear.
ever been fishing?
No. That's why I'm saying.
I've
a little
told you
spear.
so many times. Do you want to go?
He's never been.
I don't even know how. I honestly,
That's why I teach you.
I'd probably be. What was a movie?
You should try to go one day with Nathan, see if you like it.
And just try to swing the fucking rod and just get the
Fly
little
fishing?
hook stuck on your neck.
I've hooked the crap out of myself. You cut the tip off and you just pray and rip it out.
Ugh, yeah.
See, I don't even touch the worms. My grandpa touches them for me.
I don't fish with worms.
See, maybe that's why you catch them.
No, you can catch a lot of fish with that.
Oh, I'm still not. I'm not.
It's just
good at
where
it.
you catch them or what lake you go to or river.
That's true.
No, the lake been going to this past couple times is just so hard to fish there now because so many people go.
You're like, you're taking my sport.
Yeah. I know, right?
Get out of here.
Where else do you like going, or where else have you been
I've
for fishing?
Clear Lake, the Delta many times. I love that place. It's very sketchy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's where I crash into rocks.
Oh, okay.
So not fun. Eastman, great fishing there. And Pine Flat.
Okay.
I've been to Millerton, but you don't catch anything there.
I was gonna say, I don't think you catch much in Millerton.
You can, but it's just really hard there. All right, anyways.
Anyways, there's
Sit back on track.
another conspiracy that you have.
Oh yeah, let's hear this
I
list.
didn't have that many.
Because I know I was talking to Cab earlier about
Oh, the
this.
celebrities.
Oh,
That one was all you.
so
Katy Perry.
No, literally.
I think we talked about that one last time.
So there's I was talking to Kat about certain celebrities. You could tell when they're at their peak of like fame. They're everywhere, right? And usually, and it's been a common thing lately, is that they'll surrender themselves to being Satanists or worshiping the devil or something like that, because then they have this weird switch where they start showing like stuff that have satanic stuff in music videos, or they say something devilish in their lyrics. An example would be Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X, he blew up from the song with Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus, yeah.
Yeah, he blew up with that
Old
song.
Town Road, I think.
Yeah.
And then he was at his peak right there at that point.
Oh yeah.
And then next thing you know, he does this whole devilish song and
Well, and then didn't he have that collab with Nike?
yeah,
Where
had
he
a
was
collab.
putting like blood, like supposedly said it was like blood in shoes or whatever.
It was injecting
like, red.
the Air Maxes with his blood or
Supposedly.
something. Yeah.
It's weird shit.
So then
I've
it was-
never seen that.
Yeah,
me see
so
if I
it
can
was
find a
that
picture.
one. Yeah, because they had this Lil Nas X Nikes. So it was these exclusive ones.
Why did you buy him?
No, I didn't. Imagine. What was the other one? Bad Bunny is another one. Bad Bunny, you see him, he was trap
Talk about people I
music.
barely even know.
Yeah, well, shit. Well, Bad Bunny, he was just trap music, trap reggaeton,
yeah.
like upbeat. And then at his peak, when he starts making millions,
Look at the shoe box. Look at the gem on the shoe.
Yeah.
Like the inside sole of the shoe has like the star, the satanic star.
That's not okay. Or even just that picture in general right there.
Literally, yeah. And that's why everyone was like, that's weird. So then the air bubble in the back, let me see if I can find it. Supposedly it was his blood, or he wanted to add his blood
You know how much blood he would have to give for that?
for every shoe, imagine.
yeah.
It's
Shit.
it's just the back part where the heel is where supposedly his blood was going to be.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
That's so weird.
Mm-hmm. And
No, thank you.
Bad
Even
Bunny
the
was
box too.
Yeah, Bad Bunny was at his peak at the time, and next thing you know, like he starts having this whole thing of being so out of character and then changing his appearance, and he also does the same thing with Satan symbols and starts it starts symbolizing it and starts showing, and obviously he's still at his prime right now, supposedly, right? But he hasn't done anything since. Who was the other one that we were talking about?
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, yeah.
Doja Cat,
That's a one.
pop
for
star,
sure. Oh,
right?
yeah.
And then all of a sudden switches up her whole demographic
Yeah.
and
Her whole style.
her whole style,
Her whole song. She
videos,
shaves her head. She like goes on live and says some
shaves
crazy
her
shit.
eyebrows. Yeah,
And then she has that whole song that she paints the town red, and that whole video is just like
Yeah.
Shows the devil riding the devil's head
over and over and over. Have you seen it?
No, but I've
It's scary.
heard of it.
It's low-key scary. Like when I watched it, I was like, "Am I doing something bad?" Like, just the way it's like
it
depicted.
made no sense. Like I was like, hold on, the lyrics don't match to the music video.
No.
Because there's a scene where she like pulls out her eyeball and then crushes her own eyeball.
And then she's walking around with like horns, and then there's like this figure where you never see their face, but you see like their outline, and they have like horns, and their hands are like all like they look like they're jaded, like all cut and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just weird. I was like, that's not normal.
Yeah.
So, if you want to be famous, that's one way to go, I guess. That's the
I'm
conspiracy.
okay without that.
Dude, literally, I'm good. Thank you. Did you see this one too?
That's his life.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She's literally shaved her head, shaved her eyebrows, and then like literally painted herself red and went to like a red carpet like that.
It was the Met Gala, right?
I wanna
That she pulled
say.
up to? Like that? Yeah.
Isn't she the one that also dressed up as a cat?
Yes.
Met Gala?
Mhm. Yes.
And all she would say is meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so weird.
I don't know. Like I know I
Tragic
don't
time
get
for those
it.
people.
Dude, and then don't you think they ever look back and they're like, wow, I really did that?
Not
Like-
those three.
Oh, maybe not those three.
Or maybe
but
they
like
got-
Lady Gaga, remember she wore like a meat dress?
Oh, yeah.
Like, does she ever look back and she's like, what the hell was I doing? Or was she like, I stand by that?
Or they probably had to do it with the Illuminati.
I
That
maybe.
was the order that they had to do.
Maybe. They said Beyonce and Jay-Z forever are part of the Illuminati.
Yeah.
That's where I learned about the Illuminati. They said Beyonce was in the Illuminati. And I said, what is that? They said she just sells her soul to the devil.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
They probably all have.
Well, there's like...
I'm sure.
well, I mean, in that whole industry, there's a lot of people's, you know... What's it called? The skeletons in their closets coming out now.
Oh, I'm sure.
So you have the whole thing with P. Diddy and like that whole... Have you heard about those conspiracies about P. Diddy?
No.
No?
You ever heard about the P. Diddy?
Not
Anything
really.
about P. Diddy?
Kind of, yeah.
He's still,
All
P-
about. I watched his show or the
the documentary.
documentary.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah, so there's just a lot of things that are starting to resurface. Some artists talk about working with them, and other people say the abuse allegations, and that was the biggest one with him abusing his wife, but there was never no video footage about it
Like
or
actual
anything,
evidence.
or actual evidence until TMZ showed this whole fucking thing, the whole video of the hotel, and you clearly see P. Diddy beating his wife.
Yeah, I saw that. That was whack.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And if that's like the little bit that came out in public, can you imagine like behind closed doors or like,
I don't want to know.
dude, I just feel bad for.
So I just listen to country
I stay out of this.
That's why I stay
and
out
classic
of that.
rock.
That is not my journey.
No, not at all.
No, I just think it's crazy how much. But then they're like regular people living, like making mistakes. Theirs are just amplified. And that mistake is obviously catastrophic.
big.
Yeah.
And then him having sexual relationship with other men or rappers. That's another conspiracy. There's a leak.
Tragic.
There's a leak.
Dude, of him
Audio.
with Meek Mills, isn't
Him
it?
and Meek Mill.
There's like audio of it.
God.
Like why? Why?
Because they can. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. And then there's some
Sounds
people.
like a them problem.
Yeah, some people say like there's no greater party if you haven't been to a P. Diddy party. And some people are like, hold on, what do you mean by that? They're like, well, I mean, if you've gone to one of his parties, you would know.
You're like,
was like,
okay.
yeah. Okay.
So what about it?
Yeah.
What's so special about a P. Diddy party?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
That
But there's
one's
just
crazy.
a lot of allegations with them.
Celebrities.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think it's just
Well,
like I
there were-
said, everything's just like amplified.
Yeah, and they even talked about, I don't know if it was confirmed or not, but there was an artist, a female artist that was signed under his record label, and Jay-Z wanted to help out Beyonce uplift her career. Mm-hmm. So
Oh,
then,
I think I've heard this one.
So then I guess Jay-Z had sent the other female artist on a different plane and like got rid of her. So that way Beyonce can go and like somehow, what was it,
Like
take someone's
skyrocket.
song or something.
Yeah.
It was something, it was like almost like scamming. Like
Oh,
they,
yeah.
and then there's another female that's been on podcast, and she kind of like exposes everything that they've done, Jay-Z and Beyonce with Diddy. What was the other one too? Confirming that Diddy has sexual relationships with some of his artists that are men. They even had, I want to say, the whole thing with Will Smith. They talk about his manager, and his manager kind of confirms that Will Smith was, caught in the act of other, other shit.
I'm like, and live your best life, I guess, but
Yeah.
I just think it's crazy that everything comes out eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like, there's just.
it might be a rumor, but there's like some truth behind it.
I think
There's
there are a lot
always
of
truth behind it.
I know. What else do we
There's
got?
always
guys?
a lot more to the story than the
Than what
the
they
news
tell.
or whatever
Yeah.
says,
Yeah,
or
for
a
sure.
different story that they tell that's really not true.
Well, that's all the conspiracies that I got and that I can think of. But I'm glad that you came back on, and I'm glad that you are going to be the first opener
Well,
for
thank
the
you.
season 2.
For season 2.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we're excited to see what goes on this season, and hopefully we get more ideas, and we'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
you on again pretty soon again.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Stay tuned when Martin and Nathan go fishing.
Yeah.
Mhm. You get
Maybe
a
a
hook in my
vlog.
ass or something.
Dude, make a vlog.
A vlog of it. That'd be cool. Yeah.
No,
Like-
for reals, you should try it.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You want to go?
When?
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. Yeah.
He's
Fuck
like,
it.
sign me up.
Yeah. We can
Alright.
find a day. We'll pick a day and we'll fucking do
a
it.
little vlog.
On your boat. That's your boat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Oh,
appreciate
Martin
you
fell
guys.
in. No, no.
Oh no.
Straight push him off. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Can you swim?
He's yelling, get up, get up.
Stupid.
Try to get back in the boat now. Have fun.
Fuck no. Just leave me here.
Just
Give me a ride.
behind
Just
it.
take me to shore.
I'll bring the floaty that she is. I'll just tie you up.
Yeah.
All right, have fun.
There you go.
Let's go 60 across the lake now.
Oh shit.
Literally, imagine just throw him off.
All right, have fun.
Holy
Skip
God.
across the water.
See how far we can throw him. Well, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate Nathan for being here. And let's go ahead and let's have a good season 2. And remember to check us out on TikTok and on Instagram at brokeboys_FF. Thank you, Nathan. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
We love you guys. Peace.
Bye.